Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can find me. Yeah, that was not fun. Hi, Erica. I don't know what in the world that was about, but yeah. Let's just hope that it doesn't continue to go this way. How you doing? Hopefully you can hear me this time. I always think I have ducks in a row, and I guess I do not. But you might be seeing an ad right now. Can you see me? Hello, hello. Cheers. Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is, everybody. Hello. So, yeah, I don't know what that was about. I came in. Did you guys see me at all? Because I could see you in the chat, but I don't know. It just went badonkadonk on me. So, it's whatever. I'm here now. Welcome back, Tanya. Sorry about that. What a mess. I know, right? I stopped using Yard because it was so wonky with the pixelation and the picture looking terrible. And so then I go and do it straight from YouTube, and this is what we get. So, okay. I don't even have, okay, you could see me but couldn't hear me. I don't even really have a plan for today. I didn't want to cancel, and I really wanted to hang out with you guys, but I really don't have a plan. So I just put makeup on my face, got some iced coffee here in my big purple cup, and I figured we could hang out and talk. I was, it connected with my laptop camera instead of my webcam that I have, my external webcam, and I don't know, it just the picture didn't look good to me at all. And of course with this one you can see my big mess and everything. Maybe I should turn it no, that makes you see it worse. Whatever, ignore that because that's not cute. Anyways, how is everybody doing? I'm trying to go get a link so I can put the correct link on my Facebook post because people are going to be trying to go to the other one. It's going to say that the stream is closed or whatever, over. What's up with everybody today? Is your weekend flying by like mine is? I'm super tired today and I don't have any reason. Fine what? Does that mean you're doing fine? But now YouTube, my dashboard won't even open. It's whatever. Yeah. That's kind of the side of my desk where I keep all my medicine and stuff. So that's what you're seeing, all that business, all my medicine. But yeah, I don't know. You would think that after all this time, because in June I will have been on YouTube for 4 years, you would think I would get over myself and realize that you understand that I'm human and gonna have stuff everywhere and stuff. It's not perfect by any means. Yeah, we do have a reason. We do have a reason to be tired. I stayed up really late last night because I'm like, I'm going to get my area here all ready before, on Saturday night. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm setting a fire stick up in my room. And I'm speaking of a perfectionist, I see something on my eyebrow that's going to bug me, so I'm going to fix it. But yeah, it was a crazy week. And in my room, we had chickens, we had baby chicks, and I have been so obsessed with them, taking care of them, and they are so precious. And I'm so sad because they're leaving tomorrow. We had 10. So out of 14 eggs, I think, we got 10 babies. So that's a pretty good turnout. I had a tiny little egg like this big, and that a little chicken wasn't going to come out, but it did. Actually, it's not, Cynthia. Yours that I showed you ended up being um, black with a little white spot on its head. Oh, it was so cute. The one that came out, a little tiny egg, I named him Chiquito. Chiquito, Chiquito. I asked one of my little Mexican gals how to say tiny in Spanish, and I think it's Chiquito. So yeah, it's either Chiquito or it's not Chiquito. It's got to be Chiquito. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. So let's talk about life. I have 3 weeks left in school. I'm tired. And for those of you guys don't know, I have fibromyalgia. I have a knee injury. I I have not felt good. I still don't feel good. And I am 99% sure I'll be taking a nap after I leave here. But Erica had a birthday a few weeks back, and Lisa has a birthday a few weeks coming forward. And so I have been working on things for them, trying to get it all together. I finally decided with Erica's, there's something that has to be very protected. And I was going to take it to a FedEx shop and have them package it for me. And then I decided, that's probably going to be super, super expensive. And so therefore I decided to do it myself. So I ordered like this giant roll of bubble wrap, and I'm just going to bubble wrap the heck out of it and pray that it gets there safely. Well, hey, oh my goodness. Hi, Mace. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Who was here at the beginning is here now. But good. But so Erica's gift will be getting there safely will be the first experiment, and I hope it works so that I can use it for Lisa's. And yeah, it's always late. But I actually keep ordering things. I got to stop it. I keep ordering things, and then I'm like, okay, now I have to wait for that to come in. I don't know why. I just can't stop. But anyways, I've got to stop so that I can actually send the gift. So yeah. And she is going to love it. But there's some tweaking I have to do. So anyways, 3 weeks of school. I did finally get to the doctor, and they did an x-ray me to an orthopedist, because if I have to have surgery, I want to do it in the summer when I won't have to be off work. If I'm going to be, on crutches or something like that, then I need to not have to be at school for sure. And this week I'm not even going to say this. I'm not going to say it. Never mind. There are things that whenever you're a teacher that you shouldn't say in public. So I'm just not going to. It's been a challenge. I'll just put it that way. And I am ready to be done. I'm ready for this year to be over. I know Erica is ready for this year to be over. And her homeschooling experience to be over. Right. That is one thing I need to do, is learn how to keep my mouth closed. Not very good at it. But anyways, I think experiment. I did finally put my fingers into this thing because I had to see what these two shimmers like, and so I did it. And I thought I would use this one today, but then I remembered that Hip Dot one and how I was so surprised at how pretty it was and how nice the formula was. And now I'm kind of wanting to experiment with that. This one. Yeah, 3 weeks, 15 school days. And unfortunately, it just gets crazier. Like, it doesn't get easier as the time gets closer to the end. It just gets more crazy. I don't know, you guys. I really, like I said, I just don't have a plan, because Like I look at this and I don't really want to do like blues and greens. And this is so blue and green and teals and aquas and stuff. I think I'm kind of in the mood for just a neutral look. And so maybe I'll just do the Natasha Denona one. That is the one I got in my BoxyCharm. It's called Ayana. Maybe I'll combine, because like this one, the palette number 5 has a shimmer, a white shimmer. Maybe I'll use that on the inner corner. Maybe I'll just combine these two. Yeah. Yeah, I almost did, but I was so curious about this shade, and once I swatched it, it's kind of like a slatey gray, and it's really pretty. And so that's what made me keep it. I think that's really pretty. Have you guys bought any makeup lately? Lisa has been silent about makeup buying, so that makes me think that she has been. Is there anything that you bought that you're excited about? The blue one, what? Yeah, and you know what, Tanya? I have to go look at your channels. I can't even picture your face, and I want to picture your face. I want to remember who I'm talking to here. Yes, I did too. I didn't buy anything from Sephora, but I did buy some stuff from the add-ons. I can't even remember what it is now. Oh, I got the other Natasha Denona palette is what I got. That Jubilee, the colorful one. I got that one. Yeah. So I guess I'll get started because I really don't want, even though we got started late, to go like 3 hours almost like last time. Yeah, Jubilee. Is that, did I say something else? But that's what I got. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to back my camera up where I have more room for this mirror, where I can be more head like straight on instead of to the side here, so you can really see what I'm doing. Right now I'm just putting a cream shade under my brow bone like I always do. Did you? Left it there, huh? Yeah. But if I'm going to do something blue or green, I might as well use the Hip Dot because that's blue and green. Church was so magical today. You know how whenever people tell a story that goes full circle, and like the only way that it could possibly happen is that God made it happen that way, and that all the pieces fell into place over decades, like over multiple decades, where what he did made people be in the right place at the right time, and something that seemed inconsequential ended up being something that made other things fall into place. I love to hear those stories because it makes me more confident that God has a plan for me, and he is going, like everything that is happening now is supposed to be happening, and it's not just random, fate type stuff. I love dark navy. The thing that confuses me about this is that there's not a matte in here. These are all satins or, well, this is a matte. This one's a matte. But the rest of them are all satins or shimmers, and it's like, I don't know what to do with it. You guys ever look at a palette and just go, I know. And all the like special things that they did this time, the only one that I was even slightly interested in, there was a There was a old BoxyCharm box that had this in it, and it had something else. I think a Murad product or something. This is that Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. I really like it, and this is the second one I've used. It's almost gone. That's the only thing I was interested in. But like last time when they had those daily deals, they had like two really good, like 2-for-1 really good skincare stuff. And this time they didn't really have much that I was interested in, aside from the initial add-on section. But I can't wait, Lisa, for you to see Church, because it was so awesome. And you'll understand when you see it. But sometimes I think that everything is random, and that things that are inconsequential don't matter, and that, and this just proves that sometimes it does. Oh, yeah. And that's one of my very favorites. I have it over in my everyday palette. And I have it over there because this is a beautiful palette. Erica and I both really love it. Well, then I'm going to leave Lisa and Erica to be my investigators and let me know if there's anything that, I can't live without. Okay, so now that Lisa is putting her input, I really don't know what to do with myself, because if I don't do this really neutral look. Is it the blue on this, Lisa, that you're loving? Is it this one that you're loving? Because this one is more like an emerald green. Is it that one that you're loving? Because I could probably put that on my inner corner or lower lash line and work it in. Yeah, but the Peak palette's awesome. It's one of my favorites. In fact, it's the one, is my very first like full-size Natasha Denona palette, and it made me curious to see what else. This is number 5. And I actually thought about getting this for you, Lisa, but I ended up getting something different completely. So I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and do my neutral look, and then I'll try to work that color in. Because I am just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of, don't know what to do. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Lisa and Lisa. I'm going to be like Lisa J and Lisa L. Or Lisa C. All right, I'm going to go into this lighter transition color and just start working out the crease. And I didn't move anything like I said I was going to. So this will be closer. You can see more of my mess, but I'll have more room to work here with my camera. I mean, with my mirror. Gotta move everything over. Oh, did you hear it? Rude. Now I've got to find another hand mirror. That one fell. How about this guy? Maybe he'll perk up my mood. From Too Faced. There we go. Call you lips. Okay, lips. That sounds wrong. You know what bothers me? It bothers me when second graders say that sounds wrong, because they shouldn't know that that sounds wrong. You know what I'm saying? They should not know that that sounds wrong. Just saying. It's really sad how much they know. I was so, I guess, a sheltered child. I was so innocent. Oh, and I never did go. Good Lord. Do you see I'm all over the place? Just forgive me right from the beginning. I never did go and put the link on YouTube. I mean, Facebook. My brain leaves something to be desired, that's for sure. Not enough sleep, too much stress. This is an interesting color. It's kind of a taupey color. And that's another thing that I like about the Natasha Denona palettes. It's like colors that are just a little bit different than anything that I have. Just a little bit different. If you hear that beeping, that's my husband's Dexcom. It's a thing that tells him all the time what his blood sugar is. Lips. I can't even hardly make myself do that, Lisa. I can't make myself do it. I keep missing Marlo's lives. I watched a replay. I can't remember where I was this Thursday during her live. It wasn't the gym. It had in the gym, but I didn't go to the gym at all this week. Oh my goodness! Is your son driving it, or is somebody bringing it from where he bought it from? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the not. Let's not say we did and then not. Hi, Becky. Poor Becky doesn't feel good. She's got a cold or allergy issue. Sounds like a frog. I was just telling them about that story that Pastor told on church, that full circle story, and how that was like, I mean, I was bawling. I was straight up bawling. I sent Becky, she probably couldn't see it. I sent her a picture because I had tears just pouring down my face. I cried like 3 times at church today. I think I just needed a little bit of a emotional release. I was just, it's just been a lot lately. Yeah. Okay. I did paint my fingernails before and they're all jacked up. But it's okay because tomorrow, a color I ordered that I've been wanting for a long time, I think they brought it back. I think I was unable to get it for a while. It's going to be here tomorrow, so I'm going to want to repaint them with that anyway. So I'm like, whatever, they'll just be jacked up for a day. And I meant to tell you, Becky, if you want to borrow my nail, but it's funky and I can't keep, the lid thing won't stay on it. Okay, I'm going to go in with this kind of mid-tone color now. Yeah, I know. I feel like I want the eye look to be like not that fancy, and I feel like I kind of want to do like a halo, and I want to use these funky lashes. They are so cool looking. I just can't even picture how they will look. I just want to use these funky lashes. But yeah, there's been a stomach bug yuckiness going around my classroom. So one day last week, I had 5 kids gone. I'm just thankful that none of them did it at school. This isn't really that much different. but it'll be a nice gradient. Hi, Marlo. I was just saying that I hadn't made it to one of your lives in a while, and I had been somewhere every night this last week. And one night I had to work late, and I just couldn't even remember where I was. I know it wasn't the gym because I haven't been to the gym. I didn't go to the gym at all last week. But anyways, good to see you, girl. I'm using the Natasha Denona Ayana palette, and I'm not feeling super creative today. I feel like a neutral halo eye type thing. Yeah, me too, girl. Just nonstop tired. I don't think I am ever not tired, to be honest. I'm tired all the time. I had to laugh because one of my colleagues said something about, she was like, you know, I didn't sleep very well last night. She said, I only got 5 hours of sleep. I was like, I never get more than like 4.5, maybe. And that's on a good night. I mean, that's on a good school night. I get, if I got 5, like that's a good night. And I have not had one of those in a while, even on the weekend. Because like my CPAP that I use for sleep apnea or whatever it is that's wrong with me, tells me how many hours I had it on. And I didn't take it off until I got up, and it said 3.7 hours. So that's how much sleep I got last night. Yep. Cray cray is correct. Okay, so there's that. I feel like you can't hardly even see. Why didn't you sleep on Thursday night? Where were you? What were you doing? Huh? Inquiring minds want to know. This is interesting. It's different. I mean, the colors are not, they're just like a hair different from anything I've ever used. They're just a little different. They're groovy. They're groovy though. Aw. I hate not being able to sleep. The only time I can't sleep is when my mind won't shut up. And that is quite often. Hi, Dana. How are you? I love whenever people that I don't get to see very often show up. I think that's pretty well established. You guys see my new, this is another new nightshirt, makeup shirt thing. It's got coffee cups all over it. I did go and have breakfast with my mom yesterday, and we went to Hobby Lobby and got this thing framed that she had made for my aunt. I'm doing good. I'm very pooped. Very pooped. I think I'm gonna put this kind of slatey greeny color like on the outer corners, like the middle, and leave the middle available for that, and then go back in with this real dark one and deepen it out. I'm just going to use my finger. I think this is a cool color. I always wonder on these if you can actually see the colors. Because like when I look into my screen, it doesn't look, ooh, that is so pretty though. That is so pretty. I just can't see like the real trueness of the colors. I have to tell Dana that we've been hatching chicks in our in my classroom, and they're so sweet. I'm in love with them. They're so cute. There's one that's yellow with brown stripes on its head and its back. It's so cute. I'm going to be so sad to see them go. I think I'm going to use a brush on the inner area, though. I know for me, it's like really a big deal, you know, because it's the first time I've done an incubator on my own without anybody like just doing it with another class where we were both just kind of indirectly involved. And this time I had my own incubator and did my own stuff. And oh, I was so afraid that we weren't going to have any chicks, but we had 10. So awesome. My one colleague, the custodian, accidentally pulled her incubator off of its where it was sitting, and a lot of the membranes broke, and they didn't get, I mean, they lost most of their chickens, but one of them went ahead and hatched, and she named him Lucky, and she's literally building a coop at her house so that she can take him home. But of course, she lives in the country. I live in a housing addition, so I don't think my neighbors would take kindly to any cockadoodle doing. I didn't change my lifetime. We had a problem. Oh, you mean from 11 or from, yeah, I did. Because I think I was talking to Debutante in one of her lives, and she was saying that she couldn't ever make it because she would always be at church or at lunch. I'm putting this color in the middle. It's kind of like a light peachy tan. She said she would never be able to come because she would always be at church or at lunch after church. And every time Lisa does that, I'm wondering if I'm saying something I shouldn't say, or if I said something that she wants to make a comment on, but she's not. And that just makes me even more curious about what she's talking about. But anyway, I lost my train of thought here. What was I even saying? Oh, I did it, for the sake of maybe people who go to church being able to come after they got home. And plus, I was just having trouble getting myself together in time. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Dirty mind. That's pretty. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but to me, it's really pretty. Let me see if I can pull you a little closer. I know. I should know by now. That's pretty. It's really pretty. I should know by now. So I'm going to take the dark color on a really small, on my M507 or M506, and then darken out the outer corner and inner corner. And then I'll do something with this blue color that Lisa was wanting. There's this song by Elevation Worship and Maverick City Music. They're doing a collaboration called Jireh. If you're a Christian and you love Christian music, you got to go look that up. It's called Jireh, and I think the artist is Elevation Worship, Mav City Music, and others is what it's like a collaboration of a bunch of people. Oh, I love it. Such a good song. It's in my head. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today, aside from being exhausted, too late, not getting enough sleep, and all the things. But I'm like very low energy today. Very, very low energy today. And just, I ordinarily reserve weekends for really downtime, and I went out with my mom, and I am so glad that I did, because we just don't spend nearly enough time together. And we went and had breakfast and went shopping at Hobby Lobby, and I got the most beautiful hummingbird feeder. I don't know um, if you guys are like me. I totally love watching birds eat, and the way they interact. It's such a peaceful thing to me. And in the summer, because like we put all this seed out and have bird feeders and stuff outside. We have 3 in my living room. There are 3 like sliding glass door size windows. There's a door in the middle, and then windows on the other side. And so there's like this giant, it's beautiful because it faces, the back of my house faces the backs of other people's houses, but there's like this big skyscape. I can see the sunset. I can see, the sun coming up. It's beautiful. And like when there's a beautiful sunset or when there's a storm, I can see the storm rolling in. I just love my view. But I love being able to watch the birds, and I am so mesmerized by hummingbirds because they are so tiny and they're just beautiful. And it's just one of those, nature God things that I love so much. Just like watching them interact with each other and just all of it. It's just peaceful. It's one of those things that I do when I'm trying to unwind. But yeah, I think this is turning out pretty. The one I got is so beautiful. I feel like I feel like I want to go get it and show it to you. I'll have to shut my camera down because I don't want you guys to see my lower half that is unclothed. But I'll go get it here in a second and show it to you. It's beautiful. It's at Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby is expensive, but they always have sales. And I actually thought I was buying it at full price and got it at 40% off, but I had been eyeing this beautiful hummingbird feeder. They had like 4 different ones, and the first time I went in, they had like 4, and the next time I went in, there was like 2 left. And I'm like, I'm gonna go back in, and I had already decided I'm gonna buy one, and there was 1 left. I'm like, I am so getting it today. So getting it. So I guess I will put this really bright blue on my lower lash line. And then I'll go in with this white one on my inner corner. Yeah. I'll go get it and show it to you here in a sec, but I'm going to do this first. I wonder if I should put the dark brown and then blend it out with this blue. Do you think I should put the dark brown and blend it out with the blue, or do you think I should just put the blue? I know they love flowers even when they're not real, but I just have to show you this. It's so pretty. I'm being perfectionist about my outer blend here. And I usually do the, but of course they're going to say the exact opposite thing. I used to just buy the cheap ones too, but my mom bought me a red glass one that's really pretty, and it stays fresh longer in the glass ones. Well, you know what? If I just, I can go back and put the blue, right? I'm going to use this one brush though that I was using for the dark color, but it's like a kind of a it's flat, but it's fat too. So I think it will put the color on where you can actually see it. But anyway, it's like a color gradient. I think it's pink and turquoise and purple. Anyway, it's got pink all over it. So you guys know I was all about it. So it had pink all over it. And it's so pretty. But anyway, it was 25 bucks. And that's what kept me from getting it the first few times I saw it. And I was getting it this time, and I got it for like 15. So I was so happy that even though I was going to buy it anyway, that I got it for 10 bucks off. Can you see it? I can see it on my side. Oh, that's cute, Dana. One that looks like an apple. Like I'm just getting into the hummingbird thing, so I didn't even know there were so many different kinds. You know, I just always bought the plastic one at the Dollar Tree. You guys can't see it. I'll post some pictures on Facebook after I'm done so you can see. I'm trying to really build it up. So when you were saying you wanted the blue Natasha Denona palette, Lisa, this is the one you were talking about? Right. Right, Erica. I don't mind them, but I know, like, I think it was my brother got them in their attic, and they were just like, they were such a difficult thing to get rid of out of their attic. Yeah, I saw your video, or at least one video of you using it, Marlo. I can't see myself ever spending that kind of money on a palette because I am really paying off bills, and I'm so proud of myself. Can you see? I've paid off 4 things that I owed money on, and after next month I'll have one more. I'll have 5 paid off because I've really not spent very much money on anything aside from stuff for school and all that. Um, I would flip out if I could hear something moving around in my attic. Like, I don't think I could deal. Aw, well, that'll be fun. Your daughter's boyfriend. Well, tell him I said happy birthday and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I am going to close this and go get my hummingbird feeder. Can you wait just a minute? I want to show you, Dana. I'll be right back. Right back. She's not already gone. I'm going to shut this so you guys don't look at my backside. Okay. And I am tangled up in wires. Are you all good? Okay. Ta-da. Look at how pretty. Isn't that so pretty? See, isn't that so pretty? I love it. I am so, like, it really does not take much to make me happy. It really doesn't. I wish I had like a turquoise eyeliner to make that show up more. I'm gonna look. I try to keep some colored liners in my drawer, but I don't use them very often. Well, there's a hunter green, but that's not what I'm looking for. But anyways, okay. She is. How awesome, Dana. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Tell her congratulations. How long? How long before the baby comes? That's wonderful. God is so good. God is so good. Yay. Okay, I'm going to lean over here and see if I can find a turquoise eyeliner. I probably am showing you my backside right now, huh? It's just not going to happen. We're just going to have to be happy with this. I need to get colored. You know what? Look at me. You know what? I remembered. I could have sworn I put them in here. I did have a turquoise eyeliner because I got this in a Ipsy or something, and I had two. One was bright pink, and one was turquoise. Where are they? Could have sworn I put them in this drawer. Do you guys do this? Like you're so excited to find something, and then when you need it, you cannot find it. And it's like one of those things that you wouldn't use very often, but you had it like for one purpose, it would be perfect. And then whenever that one purpose comes to pass, you can't find it. Yeah. I have those moments every day. Okay, I give. I'm not. But I'm going to go ahead and get my mascara and stuff on. I'm going to do these funky lashes, but I'm going to have to cut them way off. But I'm going to try these funky lashes. I think I'm back to feeling like I have enough lashes and that I'm probably going to cancel this again because I have like 10 pairs of these funky lashes, and I think that's probably as much as I'm ever going to need of these big lashes that I probably won't ever wear out because they're, you know, funky and crazy looking. You too, Dana. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm going to go ahead and size these. From the BoxyCharm thing. These are giant. They're going to be pretty. I can already tell. I think we're doing pretty good on time. Did you just order some more of the Bellas, or did you order a different style? Lisa C. Is Lisa J still here? Okay, I'm just going to cut off one one section and see if I can get away with that. Because I really don't want to take away from what they're, trying to do here. The only part that I'm not looking forward to about summer is having to mow the grass all the time. Okay. Hi, Monique. How are you? I am sizing. I know. Well, they are really good for people who struggle with false lashes. Um, I think I said this last week, but for people who are pretty good at putting on lashes, it's kind of more of a hassle. And then I said that last week like I was some kind of expert, and then I fought with those lashes the whole time trying to get them to look right, and they never did look right to me. But anyways, I think these are going to be pretty. Yeah, these are going to be cool. These are going to be cool. All right, so those are ready. I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara, and all that jazz. Eyeliner and all the jazz. How's your day? How's your weekend, Monique? Lashes are definitely you have to practice and just learn. Yeah, I love lashes. I do not enjoy the first application of lashes because they're not shaped to your eye, but like once you get that first initial, I didn't do my inner corner highlight either. I'm going to go in with that really icy color right there. I'm glad. Well, enjoy. Have you had any news about that thing that we've been praying for, Monique? It's like that question I've been thinking about. Have you had any news? Okay, I'll keep praying. Even if a position is open before the school year's over, sometimes they don't hire or make those decisions till like right before school starts sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know why they do that. It's like, let somebody have time to get, their life together, because that's not something that just happens overnight when you're moving to a different school and stuff like that. All right, let me get some eyeliner on. I'm going to attempt not to talk. I always say I'm not going to talk, and then I always do. I'm going to try not to. Let me move a spot so I can have a place for my elbow. Okay. What are you and your son doing, Monique? Are you shopping? Gosh, it's windy out there. Okay. We don't have a Marshalls. We have one about an hour away. We have a TJ Maxx. And now we have a Home Goods that just came a couple weeks ago. I love Marshalls. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. And I will be content in every circumstance. Jireh, you will know. Okay. It's kind of expensive, Lisa, but they have beautiful stuff. That's where I got this little mirror. Not the one I'm using, but I got a little mirror that's not magnified. Because when I do my hair, I need it to be like a wide angle, not close up. Yeah, that's just the way it is right now, Marlo. It is just the way it is right now, because once I'm done at work, I'm just done. I know at least 3 days this last week, I sat down and fell asleep with the computer on my lap, my hand on the mouse. I was trying to edit a video. My brain is just done after work, because work is. Just be happy that you know I'm alive. That's all I can say. Be happy that you know I'm alive. Okay, let me get my mascara on, and then I'll put on these funky lashes. I almost feel like I want to have a really bright lip, like red maybe. I don't know why. I'm just in the mood for red lips. It's probably dumb to go through all that today, considering I have no energy, but usually when I have an understated eye, I usually do a bright lip. In the fancy part of town. I like those stores, but I always feel like people are following me around. I feel like people are following me around like I'm going to steal something. And I hate that. I remember one time I went into, it was like Bloomingdale's or Macy's or something like that. And all I was looking for was this, and I don't even know what I thought I was going to do with it. Hi, Casey. I wanted this Evian water spray for your face. And so I found it, and I was carrying it around. And this lady came and said, "Can I keep that at the register for you?" I was like, "I'm not going to steal it." And last week I forgot to use this I was talking about this being a tubing mascara, and that I forgot to use it on during the live last week, and I don't think I'm a fan. I think it's the brush. Like I can't get, I don't know, it's just weird. I'm going to keep trying it because you know how some mascaras just have to get a little bit old before they're very good. I'm going to still give it a try, but today I'm just going to use my roller lash because I'm going to be putting on lashes anyway. So all I need to do is fan them out and darken them up a little, and that's good. This one is good for that. How's it going, Casey? Aw, pneumonia. That's not good, sister. Are you getting over it okay? My husband had double pneumonia, and it took him a long time. I think that's why he's still coughing and hacking half the time, is just the residuals. It's not an easy thing to get past, especially when you have allergies like we do. I hope you feel better soon if you're not feeling better already. Becky's mom, too, had pneumonia. She ended up in the hospital. Okay. Getting ready to, I'm going to use this Esquito lash glue just because I've had it for a long time, and I feel like if I don't start using it, it's going to go bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I'll be praying for you. I'm going to put these funky lashes on. They're by Lash Scoop, and they're called Stellar. I just think they're so cool looking, the way they're crisscrossed and little knots. I don't know. It just looks cool. So I'm going to give them a try. I'm going to give them a roll because they are so straight. And they're pretty loose. They're not stiff. So hopefully they won't give me a hard time like the ones last week did. Since while I'm waiting for the lash glue to dry up a little bit, I'm going to see if I can find, I do have a new red lip liner from Becca that I've never used. And then I have this Stunna lip paint that Marlo got me. I can't remember what, for my birthday or something. So I'm going to use, I think I am going to go ahead and use red. I've been losing my voice, and I don't know if it's just because I've got crud in my throat and allergy crud, or if it's because I yell and scream all day, every day. What it is, but I lost my voice at least 3 days of last week, and Becky has been losing her. But you know, that's just what happens. If it happens to her, it happens to me, and vice versa. But she can keep that sick crud she's got going on right where she has it, over there at her house. She can keep that over there, because I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a roll. Of course, I was like, I put everything away before I got started, and now I can't find any of it, but let's give it a roll. Be kind to me, funky eyelashes. Be kind to me. They're already being defiant. Come on now. Okay, I think we got it. And I have to say, I cannot believe that so many months have gone by and I have not gotten a video posted on my channel. In all the years that I've been on YouTube, which, like I said earlier, I've been on YouTube for 4 years in June. I have never had this much time go by without posting a video. But I just cannot get it done, you guys. I cannot get it done. And I've never had where I couldn't work it into my life until this year. And I just cannot get it done. Yeah, I have to. Like these, I probably can't wear glasses with them because they're so long. But they're groovy looking. I like them. They are really cool. I like them. They're neat. It's a very, the thing that I did not like about the ones I wore last week is they were, they pointed down. They didn't sit up on my lash line, and it made my eyes look super droopy. And I don't like that. But these seem to be sitting up pretty good. And they're just poking out everywhere. I just love that. I know. I just can't believe that I can't get a video filmed and edited. And I mean, I have 2 videos filmed right now, but they're not edited. And every time I sit down and edit, I fall asleep. So I don't know what to do about it. What do you think? I think they're pretty. I'm going to let the lash glue dry, and then I'll fix my eyeliner if I need to. But I'm going to get in with this red lip. And I'm going to have to concentrate on this too. But yeah, this is a different, I've not used this liner before. I think it's going to be a good mix though. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm trying the best I can. The good news is I'm out of school in 3 weeks. The 2 videos that I filmed were before school. I even got up extra early to film them. And I can't seem to get them edited. It's so sad. Just know it's not because I don't want to. All right, we got a red line. Going with the Lip Stunna lip paint. I ain't gonna have this on my teeth. I know it. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's pretty. I love red lips. I've been doing diamond paintings, and I really want one of Marilyn Monroe because I think she's just beautiful, and it's her red lips that do it for me. Okay, what about the eyeliners? Did it stay intact? I'm going to go ahead and go over the band with my eyeliner, but then I think I'm good. See if I can do something with this hair. I don't know about it. We'll do a little bump of mascara. Because with these, you can't even see my real lashes. They're buried in there. Okay. Boom. What do you think? I think it's pretty. Let's see what's up with this hair. It's a little bit less frizzy than it was last week. Just a little bit. Still a little bit wet, though. It's very wet back here. So what are you guys going to do for the rest of the day? I am going to cook something very simple. I'm going to cut up some smoked sausage and cut up a head of cabbage. And I'm going to just cook it together on my stove. And that's going to be dinner. And I got to do some meal prep for lunches for next week. What are you guys going to cook today? What are you cooking, Erica? I know you can't see it, but I used my Makeup Geek, bronzer today, and I had never used it before, and it looks really pretty. I don't know what I was waiting on. I'm going to put some dry texture spray in my hair. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. And that is enough. I know what you've spoken. I'm trying to sing because my husband's hacking up lungs in there. And that is enough. I'm already loved more than I can imagine. And that is enough. My hair looks terrible. Okay, I love you. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. I really need to blow dry my hair a little bit more. It's a little bit wet. The other day when you showed me that you were making that cabbage, I ended up erasing it because I wrote you a message, but I didn't send it. I'm actually kind of tempted to make cabbage steaks instead, but I don't know. I do not like my hair, you guys. I don't like it. I'm half bald, so I have to put a whole bunch of stuff in my hair to make it look like I have some. And yeah, you probably don't even feel like eating. Where's my little, I need my teasing comb thing. And of course, I don't know where it is, just like always. At one time, I had these drawers organized. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the little mirror that I bought at Home Goods. You know, it's pink. That's all it had to be for me to love it. I don't know. My bangs are doing funky business. Yeah, it's good for you, and I do love it. Sometimes it makes my stomach hurt. Sometimes. But hopefully not today. Don't you hate whenever hairspray builds up on the nozzle and then it sprays the wrong way? Like you can literally spray yourself right in the eyeball. Well, it's true, Lisa. Don't tell me stop. It's true. I'm not saying anything that's not true. My hair is not good. I don't have good hair. I just had the, and I always have to like do special things to make it, to keep bald places from showing. Right on. I need all those things. Oh, yeah. Bangs. They're just looking funky. Okay, Monique, you have a good week too, and hopefully you'll get some good news soon. I'll keep praying for you. Isn't that sexy? Look, you guys, it's an hour and 19 minutes, and I'm coming to the end here. That's a pretty good time for me. Last week it was like 3 hours almost that I was doing a haul and a look. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. That's as good as it's going to get. And I don't have lipstick on my teeth. What? That's really good. Okay, you guys want to watch me take glamour shots? I'm going to take some glamour shots. Oh, I know. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it, Erica. Erica's brother's sick too, and he's not doing good, so please pray for him. All right, picture time. You guys get to see how I have to move my face and be a contortionist in order to get a good picture. All right. Ooh, my hair looks good on here. I like my red lips though. I hope he'll go to the hospital and get some help. I'm trying to push my hair up a little bit. I can't hold the camera right. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Baby. You're driving me wild, driving me so crazy. Na 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 na. Makes me want to take you to London, Paris, something, something. No compare to you. Na 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 na. Yeah. It ain't fair that all the pretty girls ain't got nothing on you. Ain't got nothing on you. No, all the pretty girls ain't got nothing on you. Ain't got nothing on you. 'Cause girl, you know you're cute. Girl, you know you're cute. Da 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 da. Looks like I did a spotlight and I didn't. Words, words, words. Ain't got nothing on you. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I've taken enough to have at least one good one. I want a steak. That sounds really good, Erica. I'm coming over. Okay, I think that's good. Keep saying I think that's good, and I just keep taking more. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Well, I'm getting ready to go, Lisa. So thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Have a good week. Hang in there. Erica, hang in there. We can do it. 3 more weeks. I don't know how many you have. I think you have like 5 more weeks, but we can do it, right? We can do it. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. And don't forget to give me a lot put together, but I can't make it. You already know. Feel better, Casey. Keep praying for your brother and everybody. Just pray for everybody. We have lots of things going on in the world. Let's just pray for everybody. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. Now, I still don't remember how to turn this off. So, yeah, I'll probably still be here for a while. Bye, guys.